it recording? Hey y'all. Hope everyone's doing good today. Hope everything's fine and dandy. I don't know if y'all can tell. New angle. Got the tripod set up to the right. You know what I mean? Making little uprights. Alright. It's the one I used to pose, but hey. Nothing wrong with a little angle work. If you know what I mean. But throwing everything else aside, everything's going pretty good. It's snowing today. I don't know if you can see, but it's nothing crazy. More of a wet snow than it is like actual snow. So get to experience the Winter Wonderland another day. But I'm on the way to the gym to get a sick arm pump. Have a pretty good day. Some cardio abs. I'll be chilling. But there's a car stopped in the middle of the road. You can't park there. No, there's not much I really wanted to talk about today. Nothing really crossed my mind. No advice that I really have to give or anything. But actually, I have one. Why not? I think everyone should spend time with those they love as much as they can. I gave this speech in public speaking class, and it mostly tied into the fact that me and my mother, she passed away May 28th, January, February, March, April, May 28th, 2023. I loved her a lot. She was my mom, you know. Granted, we had our issues, but that was just me being a teenager and being angsty and all those kinds of things. And you know, when it came down to it, I loved her with everything in me, and I spent as much time as I could with her. And granted, I feel like I didn't spend enough time with her. And there's always that. I feel like I've always talked to somebody around this, and they always say like they didn't feel like they spent enough time with the person they lost. But regardless, spend time with those people, and you know, being kind to someone that you haven't seen in a while, or that you know you won't see in a while, it really goes a long way, because you leave that person off with a good impression of yourself, and you never really know what's going to happen in the meantime, or what's going to happen to them, or if you'll ever see them again in the first place. And that doesn't really tie into death or them just not being able to see you. It just ties into the fact of you being seen as a good person, a kind person. And you know, always be kind to people. There's no reason not to. You're gonna live your life bitter. You're gonna be an angry old man. I get off my lawn. Like, let them play on the lawn. Come on. They don't have a lawn for themselves. You know, maybe draw a little end zone. Maybe not like at the age of, 90, but it wouldn't hurt. So, regardless, my mom was a kind woman. Very, very determined lady, you know. If she had goals, if she had something she wanted to do, she would do it. More of a DIY kind of thing, and more of like wanted to say things. She wouldn't keep stuff to herself. You know, she'd say what's on her mind. She was a very upfront woman, an honest woman, and a lot of people looked up to her for that. And a lot of people went to her for advice, or just to be around her. A lot of people wanted to see them succeed, if that makes any sense. I feel like that she gave off that feeling as a woman and as a mom. No, I loved her a lot, and it's a lot of the reason as to why I push myself so hard in the gym. You know, I gotta let her know I'm working extra hard for her now. And you know, now she has the ability to be able to watch me every set when she wasn't able to. So why not go a little extra hard? And she's a great woman. So spend time with those people that you love, those people that truly care about you. And what you think is family. I know a lot of people have family, and it's like a twisted relationship. You know, it's a weird dynamic, and I've gone through that bit of it. But my family like fixed things up, and I can't really speak for other families, but spend time with them. Spend time with people you really care about, people you think is family or as home. Like, really, like, sit down, talk to them, learn more about them as people. I got to learn my mom as a mother, but I never really got to learn her as herself, Doris. Like, her stories as a young kid, what she used to do, her dreams, and that's a lot of my regret in one plate, because I really wanted to learn who she was after the fact. And now I see myself doing that with everyone else. I'll, like, ask them how their day's going, and then I'll get into, like, the nitty gritty, like, yeah, let's talk about this and that, because I don't know if I'll ever get that chance to do it again. And it sucks. It's a terrible feeling to come to realization that you're not gonna see them again. And sometimes I struggle, like, here and there, and I'll sometimes see somebody driving my mom's car on the road, and I'm like, oh, it's her, for a split second, and then I'll have to realize that it wasn't her. So it's hard. It's hard to live with the fact that she passed away at such an early age for me, and I don't know, but a lot of people tell me that the Lord doesn't give the strongest battles to the people he doesn't think will be able to survive from it. And yeah, it's a nice thought. So yeah, spending a lot more time with my family, trying to see who they are, how things been, love them as much as my mom did. And I feel like a lot of people can learn from that and be able to do that for their families. Because it's not a necessarily, like, hard thing to do. It's not. I'm not saying it's not hard to love somebody, but it's also not hard to give love. Not even for a short time. So why don't we all be a little more loving and a little more kind? And we all do that. Maybe world peace would be a thing. But who am I to speak about world peace? I'm not a president. So, yeah, I'm at the gym. I've drank my pre at home. Yeah, I feel pretty stoked. Don't know what I'm gonna start with. There's the plate-loaded bicep curls. I like those. Might give those a try. There's the plate-loaded dips, but the pad to, like, rest your back on is too far back, so I'm, like, over here when I should be, like, more over here. Weird, but I can't do much. Tricep push downs, bicep curls with dumbbells, hammer curls, maybe some cable curls, and I don't know, we'll see. Excuse me, but no, I think I'm gonna start off with the tricep extensions. Those felt really good. Sam Sullick made a good point, because you can get there and farther without the pump, but, like, once you're getting the pump and, like, the gradual increase of it, like, your muscle starts to, like, tighten more, and you can only go so far, because, like, your triceps, like, I can't go any further, like, you know what I mean? If you know, to say the least. So yeah, about to get in here, get a sick pump, post this, do one of my final exams, and yeah. But hey, if anyone gets this far, thank you. Let me know if there's anything that you'd guys like me to talk about, or put something on here, or, like, give, like, my point of view. I wouldn't mind. I'd love to talk about stuff. Bit of a yapper, some would say. So no show me. So hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Started to snow, so happy holidays, and I'll see you guys soon.